Hey Scorpio, this is your general tarot reading for the month of April. This is my Scorpio sun, moon and rising signs. Now if you're a Scorpio and if this doesn't resonate with you, always check your other placements. Sometimes your rising sign can bring more messages and resonate more with you than your sun sign. I'm getting this feeling of imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome, that's coming through major. That a lot of you are not feeling yourself, or feeling like what you're doing, you have to put on a brave face or put on a brave front, or the people that are around you make you feel like you have to be a certain way or act a certain way, or to fit in with the people around you. You're starting to feel like out of place. You're wanting to be able to rely on people, but you're struggling to find that at the moment, Scorpio. You're struggling to rely on people around you. Struggling to rely on the people around you, feeling like you've got imposter syndrome. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, Scorpio. You're in a negative mindset at the moment. And you're feeling confused. So you're in a negative mindset, Scorpio, or the situation that you found yourself in is overall negative. You're not really content. You're wanting time to go faster. You're wanting to get ahead. And you want things to be more positive. You want things to be more positive. You're feeling like things aren't positive, or the situation that you're in isn't feeling positive anymore. What else, Scorpio? Give us more information. That one. A new beginning. You're wanting a new beginning. You're wanting a new beginning and you want to release the past. That's such a common thread with all the signs at the moment, is this like wanting a new beginning and releasing the past. And I guess that's because we had that eclipse in we had the lunar eclipse in Pisces and the solar eclipse in Aries, which was all about releasing the past. So a lot of you are releasing the past or want to release the past. I am getting that in April you're going to feel more triggered by people, annoyed by people. You're going to stick up for yourself more and speak up more. And not being afraid of what your words can do. Because in order to move forward, you have to say how you really feel, In order to move forward, you have to speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself, be yourself, stay true to yourself. For some of you don't want to put any energy into love because you're really focused on a goal of yours, or you are putting all your energy into one thing, or you want to put, and I'm getting that you want this. It's not like I'm telling you to stop doing this, because this is actually what you want. I'm getting a lot of Scorpios aren't focused on a relationship. You're focused on building something for yourself, or you're focused on putting in your effort and money and energy into something that's going to benefit you in the future. So like thinking about the future, thinking about future plans before you think about love. Yeah, so got the Hangman and 5 of Cups. So, as I said, it's at the moment you're in a situation or feeling like you're in a situation that isn't positive. You're not really happy about it. You're not really like ecstatic with the situation you're in. You're actually either sad about it, feeling negative about it, feeling sorry for yourself, but you know that you're going to overcome it. You know that you're going to get out of this situation, but whatever it is, you're just in a bit of a depressed period, a depressive period, a feeling of being low or being not as high or not as energized or not as content as you normally are, Scorpio. Things are going to get better. You are going to get this new start. But there is some type of action needing to be taken by you, or there needs to be this. So like you're working on getting your mood better or getting this out of this negative mindset. Yeah, so you're working on getting out of this negative mindset to a more positive place. So you're working on yourself. You're reflecting, you're having a lot of time to yourself and a lot of time to think. Yeah, you're going to overcome this whole funk or rut that you're in, and you're going to be, I'm getting 2 weeks. In 2 more weeks, you're going to be in a much better place than you have been at the start of April. Yeah, there's positive things happening around you more towards the end of April. At the moment, you feel like you're carrying a lot of burdens, carrying a lot of responsibility, carrying a lot of unwanted feelings. You don't want to be, you don't want to be in this situation anymore. You want to release the past, release something, release this energy, get out of your funk, get out of your rut. For some of you, you've had enough of being who everyone else wants you to be. For some of you, you're sick of, you're feeling like you have imposter syndrome. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But this is what I'm getting for Scorpios. It's like, I'm getting like you're having an epiphany. Things are making sense to you, and you're no longer going to act in a certain way or no longer going to do things for other people's benefit because of this situation that feels depressive at the moment and feels like you're in a rut. You're going to, from now on, be more, I guess, not sacrificing your happiness anymore, or sacrificing yourself, or sacrificing your true wants and passions to benefit other people or to suit other people. So you're not people pleasing anymore. I'm getting that you've had time to think and you've had time to like evaluate like what actually means something to you, or what actually isn't for you anymore, or who actually isn't for you anymore. So reflecting on this, you're gonna feel like that this whole situation that you're in is exactly what you needed to discover something or to work out something for yourself that's gonna make you feel more valuable, or know your true worth, or know that you don't want to be in this place again. And I feel like other people have put you in this place, or like trying to please everyone else or do these responsibilities that other people expect of you has caused you to kind of feel like you're in a rut. Clarify the Ace of Cups. That one. Listen out for someone. I'm getting like there's a female that's going to give you advice or like give you a wise piece of wisdom. There's a female that's going to give you this wisdom of like, you're like, oh my God, that's so true. Like someone's going to give you like a pep talk. Or like a conversation that you have with someone is going to completely change your whole outlook. Yeah, as I was getting before, you're like coming out of this, you're no longer gonna let people walk all over you. You're no longer gonna let people use you, or you're no longer wanting to feel like people just want to, people just want you around because you benefit them somehow. Or there's certain people that aren't like making you feel good anymore. You're seeing through like anyone that's not like friends with you for the right reasons. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is what I'm really getting though. Yeah, I am getting that you're like there is either a friendship or something ending in the future, but it's like you're like kind of cutting off. You're cutting off someone or not giving someone as much time anymore, or not giving someone as much, you don't have time for someone anymore because like they don't seem authentic, or you're seeing right through them, if that makes sense. Scorpio. Putting your loyalty somewhere else. Yeah, you gained wisdom through this situation. So whatever it is, you're going to like gain a piece of advice, or like this whole situation is going to be the backbone of never wanting to be in it again. You're coming out of this boredom, or coming out of this rut? Coming out of the rut, coming out of the boredom. Scorpio. What else? Omens. Got omens. No answer. No answer. This omens. Got this omens, but what I'm seeing about, like, what I'm getting from this crow is that someone's true colors are being shown. Someone's true colors are being shown, and you're cutting off as much communication, or you're not giving this person the time of day anymore because you realize that you were under their spell or under their influence, and you're not going to do this anymore. You're not going to reach out to this person anymore. You're not going to give this person the time of day because by doing that, you put yourself in a very compromised situation. That's what I'm really getting here for you, Scorpio. If, please comment down below if this resonates with you. Otherwise, I will see you in the next reading. Thanks, Scorpio.